Welcome back to the stage of history, where we last left off. Our brave adventurers, Soulbound, had just received an ominous prophecy from Babel, warning them that they had 40 days until the end of the world. Undeterred, they continued their journey with a newfound determination. Having played a crucial role in the siege of Jericho, Soulbound's valor was recognized and rewarded. Empress Karine, impressed with their heroic deeds, bestowed upon them a generous amount of gold as a token of gratitude for their assistance in defending the city. But there was little time for celebration, as the group knew that they had a grave responsibility on their shoulders. They sought a way to thwart Babel's plan and save the world from its impending doom. Luckily, amidst the chaos, they received a lead, a tip, to visit G. Gordon Godfrey, a renowned author that the group had previously encountered. It was rumored that he might hold vital information about a possible means to defeat Babel. We come back to the group on the mid-morning of the 21st day of the deep snow moon, 40 days until the promised day. So, Soulbound, what do you wish to do?
Blow all my money.
Time to buy some shit so we can kill Acheron!
We're not there yet. Calm your tits.
Right. Sorry, gotta
Let
get
us
into character.
get ready.
A little too excited there, Gray. Crow says as he takes a swig of something.
Well, I gotta be cheerful about something. Let's go find some gear.
How can we be cheerful at a time like this?
I was gonna say,
It's hard, but try.
Usually you're the one who's angriest.
Yeah, that was back when I also had a bit of silver. I mean, when I was full silver.
Oh.
I'm trying to look on the bright side here. We got money, and we're about to go on a new quest to get stronger and to kick the fake Joker's ass. Let's go.
It's not even fake Joker. He came before him.
Knock off.
I whisper to,
I say knock
Crow.
off when I walk
Is this him
up
trying to be our leader or something now?
Thought I was our leader.
Well, you better not
You
let
have
him
a
take that
leader?
away from you.
Well, I'm about to head out. Do any of you guys want to head out, or are you going to stay here a little bit longer? I'm going to look for Nolos and others.
I'm good to go.
Luella looks to be very, very tired still from the previous day, as she did take almost 110 damage from session 50 actually.
Jeez.
So she's
can walk
going.
it off.
So she's
That's
going to
fair.
return to the inn to get some sleep. Upon Luella leaving, I'm gonna just roll something real quick.
everyone dies. The end.
Wow, that was a good 40 days.
As Luella is leaving, those with a passive perception higher than 14 notice that Crow swipes Luella's coin purse.
I only have 14 passive perception.
I have
Alright.
15, so I do notice it.
Alright, so
it too.
Alright, so everyone but...
I
Alright, so
I don't
Luella's
notice.
too tired to even notice it, so everyone notices that Crow swipes Luella's coin purse as she leaves.
Okay.
Crow?
What? I'm gonna buy her something nice.
With her own money?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use my money.
Gee, how generous of you.
It's her
Yeah.
money. I'm buying something for her.
Prime boyfriend
usually when people
material
buy
there.
a gift, it's with their
I'm
own
going-
money.
Boyfriend.
And I say that while walking out.
Joker and Gil, as Crow says, I'm not her boyfriend. The green skin of him turns slightly pink.
Well,
Joker!
anyways.
I'm not
let's
pointing it
go.
out.
I'm not smart. Wait,
What
you
a bit.
notice this?
I'm not even there.
Well, I think everyone would notice that he
Okay,
turns
well, I think
he's
nothing
he's
of it.
blushing a little bit as he says, "I'm not her boyfriend."
Yeah, and I walked out so I don't
One
see
sec.
it. But...
Inside chat.
Yeah.
rolls another nat 20 on a useless insight.
It's lore,
Okay,
Dylan.
fuck
it's
it, I'm
lore.
doing it. I'm doing it
no.
again. I'm doing it again.
How the hell?
You called it too.
Give him the power
Give us
to
the
read the lore!
You're not here for the lore.
I know. But it's still funny as
How,
shit.
how did you do that? 2 rolls in a row.
Broken.
How did you do that?
Both of them on insight as well.
Zach is just gone. Zach's gone at this point.
I think you called the roll, so I think you had a part to play.
I also called the roll. I said the only reason why I was gonna roll is to get the nat 20, and then I get a nat 20. Anyways.
Crow is very embarrassed as he says that, Giraffe.
Okay.
I chuckle.
Good lore, good lore.
Awesome lore. Not
It's kind of,
like we
I mean,
needed.
it's kind of obvious he's embarrassed when he said that, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I said prime boyfriend material, it turned full pink.
Alright. So, there are 4 different shops in Jericho. There is the Cloak of Dagger, which is the magic item shop. Starlight Enchanting, which is for enchantments and magical scrolls. And Ikertosh Apothecary for potions and medicine. As well as Heatwalker Smithery, but that's mainly just for basic armor and weapons.
Does that also
Sorry, I
include
spaced out.
upgrading? Or wait, no, that's the enchantment place.
Yeah,
Like,
enchanting.
go from-
Yeah,
okay.
enchanting. Yeah, the enchanter's place would be for you, where you make your regular armor and weapons magical. Excuse me.
I'd always imagine, like, I don't know why, but I always imagine the, like, stat upgrades of weapons and armor to be, like, part of a blacksmith instead.
Question. Would I be able to upgrade my gloves?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so what magic shop has like? Oh wait, okay, so here they are. Cloak and
Be funny, just
Dagger.
get a +5 on all our weapons.
Oh wait, where are they?
Oh, it's only a maximum of +3.
I don't believe you. Dude,
The +4.
I don't believe what the GM says.
Oh wait, did you post?
I posted. Well, I posted the. Hold on. I posted like the.
Oh, here it
Yeah,
is.
you
general
have to scroll up a
stuff.
little bit.
Wait, where?
I will go to the
Friendly reminder that the Cloak of Dagger is merchant's shop in this town.
sick. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Dagger?
Will he
Cloak
be
and
there this
Dagger.
time? That is the question.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't
I
know.
was actually heading to a Cloak and Dagger anyway, so.
I'll join
Same.
you.
We might as well all go as a group.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on.
Gil?
No, I said I was coming.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And,
You're
and
good.
maybe we'll walk into Moles on the way there. Who knows?
Roll a d20.
Oh, fuck. Okay, man.
Natural 1. Oh.
Oh, all right.
As you walk towards the Cloak of Dagger, Gray, you keep an eye out for Molos, the black armored paladin. You do not see him on your way there.
Come on, Moles. Where the hell are you?
Arriving at the shop, it's weird. It's as though this shop did not sustain any damage from the attack. It is. It looks
Okay.
almost brand new.
Can I run an investigation check to
Sure.
see how stay alive?
How stay?
How standing?
21. With the 21, you notice that around the shop are cracks, almost as if it's a perfect circle around the shop. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. 18.
Okay. You get your best guesstimate is that during the attack, the shop teleported away.
That's cool.
I would have guessed the force field.
I was also guessing a
Yeah,
force
I was
field.
gonna guess the force field too.
Why do we always... We're so basic.
Basic bitches. Anyway, I wonder if Greed is here. I'll say when I'm cracking my knuckles.
You crack your knuckle.
Yeah, I'm just cracking them, just like.
Why are you... What's up with Gray?
He's trying to be threatening.
It's
Somebody owes me money, my money back. That little thief.
Hey, Gray, if you're trying to be threatening, I don't think it's working, bud.
Shh, don't. Let him.
Oh,
Let him cook.
it can't be as scary as your face.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm handsome as fuck.
I nod.
Who goes in first?
I will go in first, just ready to get my money back.
I'm gonna follow closely
You're-
behind him. If he makes any brash decisions, I'm casting
We'll
levitate
slap
on him.
You.
Aiden, are you going in full Karen?
No. You are not going to detect me. You know why? Because I'm finna.
I'm gonna counterspell.
I'm
Don't
finna-
you dare!
Sneak in.
If he subtle spells the levitate, you can't counterspell it.
What the fuck? Don't use
And
subtle.
and he's also
Don't
behind
use
you.
subtle. I need to counter this. I will tell you.
Great. So great. You open the door, and you look down, and there's his goblin-assisted Bodil staring at you. May I help you?
Is Greed here?
I don't know anyone of that name.
Merchant.
Oh, yes, the master is in the back. Would you wish me to get him for you?
Yes, Tama. Old friend of his is here, and he would like to talk about money.
Oh, Master Crow, it's good to see you again. Hey, Bodil.
I'm gonna just walk up to just patiently there.
So Bodil goes and scampers into the back room. It's like as he's moving, his feet move faster than he is walking.
Like a cartoon character.
Yeah, it's kind of like his feet are like in the air, like paddling.
He's
as
doing the Mr. Krabs walk.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, he disappears behind a curtain, and all around you are different magical trinkets and knickknacks. You guys see a clay pot with a couple different hole points and holes in it. You see a crystal in the shape of a sword that kind of has a ruby in the center of it. There's a red crimson cloak with some golden accents, and a beautiful black dagger that's kind of glowing green a little bit on the desks in front of you.
Okay.
Crow picks up the dagger. It's just like, huh, interesting. And from the curtain emerges the familiar face of Merchant, and as he appears, he says, "How you living, brothers? It's been far too long."
Yeah,
Okay.
lots has happened.
How's my money?
Your money? I think you mean my money. I saved your asses last time.
And I appreciate it, but did you have to take all my money?
It's the money
All?
that I was... Yeah, it was the money that I was promised.
Who promised all my money?
He kind of like...
And I
he kinda,
say that,
he,
and I...
he kind of like makes a fist and like knocks you in the forehead a little bit. Don't you remember there? Is your little snake friend inside you?
Envy. I still say as if I say envy.
Well, I think her real name is a Sib, but I mean, I wouldn't know.
It is his. Well, she goes by his Zib, but yes, I'm gonna have a good talking to her.
I would have figured
but-
you already did, considering that was 2 months ago. But sure.
she doesn't talk that much, you know.
Anyway, he bangs his fist on the desk. So, what can I do for you folks?
We're about to take on a demon, and we need some gear.
Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good way to put it.
Demon, huh?
Yeah,
Piss off the underworld?
more like a guy called Babel.
As soon as you say the name of Bell, his face drops. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, like, I get a living, bro. This is like, oh,
You know,
yeah,
you don't have to tell them
Babel.
everything.
We could tell. It's fine.
Why not?
Yeah, it's Babel, you know, the reckoner of, what is it?
Like, you mean
The reckoner of things. What else? The wish giver, the wish bringer, the wish giver, the wish canceller. Like what?
the harbinger of souls?
Thank you. Yes, that one too.
I thought it was just a myth.
Oh no, he was. He's more. He's not a myth. We saw him firsthand. He's been there from the very beginning of our group.
Merchant goes and looks over at the other people because he thinks Gray is talking crazy. Is he serious?
Yes.
I just not in agreement.
Yeah, we got 40 days till, you know, the end of the world. So I think we gotta stop it.
Or at least try.
Good to know. You see him like jot down something on a piece of paper next to him.
So why not go to the
if anyone would like to give me a perception check to see what he wrote down.
Oh,
I'll do it.
I will, because I want to.
Yay! Another one.
Oh, a sight perception?
Yes. Joker, you're distracted by all the shiny baubles and shit that's in the store.
One of them
character.
called Chocolate. Fake chocolate. What?
Funny enough, only Gil got this. Gil, you can read any language, so this is
Let's
translated
go.
to you. It reads, note to self, plane hop in 40 days.
I think to
Lane
myself,
hop?
wait, that's genius. And then I carry on with the conversation.
So we came here to get some magic items because we know you have them.
Of course. I just got a couple of new stock anyway. You might have seen some of the new merchandise on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. First up, he grabs the clay pot. This is an alchemy jug. Very common in a lot of areas, but most people tend to buy them just to save money on liquids. So once per day, using their action, the person holding the jug may name a liquid, and the jug will produce up to a maximum amount listed for that liquid. I have a list below. But after the liquid is poured out at a rate of up to 2 gallons per minute, that's it. So you can use this alchemy jug 3 times per day. So there's like different liquids you can make with it, like acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise,
that's pretty
oil,
Mayonnaise.
oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, and wine. I can also add more liquids if you come up with any liquids.
I feel like
Health potions. I'm kidding.
yeah, honestly,
I don't think that is because health potions are like magical, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Oh,
moving.
really?
No.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been cool if we say
That
give it
would've
to
been
Josiah.
really
No,
funny.
we gave it to Gil, and he crafts up some health potions or whatnot. We can reproduce.
It
that,
makes a half ounce of basic. It can make a half ounce of basic poison a day, but that's like the most extent of like dangerous stuff it can make.
Yeah.
Couldn't Gil just like craft so many dangerous shit with that though? Like just poison, like poison
I
grenades.
can make it slightly stronger. I'm a mechanic, not an
Yeah,
alchemist.
no. But you can make like grenades, and then you put the poison inside of them and just chuck them.
So the alchemy jug is 850 gold.
850.
I should have just made it as an infusion. Dang.
I think you can actually make it as a copy infusion too.
Yeah, I can from second level.
I don't think I need it. The best thing that thing has going for me is
You said 850
alcohol.
gold?
850
Yeah.
for the alchemy jug. Yeah.
Okay.
After I read them off, I'll put them in the chat for
Oh.
you guys.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting. I think Crow likes the alcohol part of that.
I actually haven't been drinking that much lately. As he drinks another thing in his mystery
I-
flask.
Then I just cool. I like do the whole mouth movement. The mouth motion with your hands where you open it and then you just close it.
Yeah.
Like
All
when I
right.
just like.
Next up, he grabs the crystal sword-like necklace. I call this the Betchy's Veil. So it is a necklace. It requires attunement from a spellcaster. For once per day, when you are the target of a spell, you can use your reaction to cast counter spell at 3rd level using your spellcasting ability.
Oh.
Casting counter spell in this way does not extend a spell slot,
Mm.
and it is 1,200 gold pieces for that.
Okay.
Not bad.
Really good. That is
Mhm.
good. But that is.
But only a spellcaster can do it. So
Fair.
Yeah. So only 3 of us can.
Draft technically is a spellcaster. So
Oh, draft of 4. Okay.
Yeah, we looked into this.
yeah, we did
Alright.
look into this.
I didn't technically know.
He takes off the crimson cloak from the mantle. This is the cape of the mountebank. So the cape smells faintly of brimstone as he presents it to you. While wearing it, you can cast Dimension Door as an action once per day.
Alright.
No attunement, by the way. This is just a straight up. You can cast Dimension Door once per day if you're wearing it.
Sick.
1650 for this magic item.
What does Dimension Door do again? Sorry.
It's a long range teleport that you can bring one person with you.
Huh.
500 feet.
Here, I'll
Alright. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just making it so you guys can
Yeah.
better differentiate in the Discord chat.
So
'cause
no
I'm-
attunement required. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you just gotta wear it. Next up, he presents a breastplate with ember-like carvings in it that are like glowing hot orange.
You said armor.
Hmm?
You said armor. Draft stops paying attention.
Okay. So this is the breastplate of fire resistance. It's just a regular breastplate, so 14 plus your dex to a maximum of 2, and while wearing it, you gain fire resistance.
There.
It does require attunement as well.
So it's 14 plus your dex. Okay.
To a maximum of 2. Because it's medium armor.
Okay.
Next up,
How much? Wait, how much for the rope? Or the mantle? Whatever it's called.
The cape.
Cape.
I have it there. It's
I
60.
might-
1650.
I might get the cape. Honestly, I might think about it. Are any of you guys going for it?
Well, let me list off everything first.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
viewing my options.
Yeah, so breastplate of fire resistance. Next up, merchant grabs the black dagger, and Crow starts poking his ears up with this one. This is the dagger of venom. You get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. As an action, you can cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature. The creature must succeed a DC 15 con save or take 2d10 poison damage and become poisoned for a minute. And it can all be used once per day. You guys notice Crow is kind of like eyeing this thing a little bit. By the way, this dagger does not require attunement.
Nice.
Hey, merchant, I think you got a seller over here. You can
I
buy
got-
it over here.
I
Yeah,
got this one.
but-
I actually ordered this one specifically for him. So.
Nice.
Lucky you. What?
Next up, he presents a black, like a black obsidian colored ring with a orange gem in the middle. This is called the Ring of Volcanic Flesh,
Okay.
which requires attunement. While attuned to this ring, the wearer gets a +1 to their armor class. In addition, the ring has 3 charges. When the wearer takes fire damage, they can expend a charge to reduce the damage by 2d6.
Okay.
And when the wearer is hit with a melee attack, they can expend a charge from the ring to deal 1d8 fire damage to the attacker and push them 10 feet away from them in any direction. And the push ability can only be used once per day. This is also 1,500 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
So
The Ring of Volcanic Flesh. Up next, he presents an interesting designed ring. It looks to be that you could put it on 2 fingers rather than 1. He says that this is the Ring of Spell Storing. So it requires attunement from a spellcaster. The ring stores spells into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. Any creature can cast the spell of 1st through 5th level into the ring by touching the ring as the spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than to be stored in the ring. If the ring can't hold the spell is extended without effect. The level of the spell is used determines how much space is in. While wearing the ring, you can cast any spell that's stored in it. The spell uses the slot level that was used, as well as the spell save DC, spell attacks, if anything, and the spell cast ability of the original caster. But otherwise, it is treated as if you cast the spell, and the spell cast from the ring is no longer stored in it, freeing up space. This is 1,800 gold pieces.
1,800, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Merchant says that he is willing to put in some spells for you for an extra fee of 50 times the spell's level.
But can't we just put the spell in? Like, we have to, like, use it and,
Yes,
the
but
spell slot.
no, it would not cost a spell slot.
Oh,
Well,
really?
it costs a spell slot to put it in the ring, but when you cast it from the ring, it does not count as a spell slot.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. So, just paying for this doesn't really do that much.
But you can also, but Merchant's saying like as an extra price, you can put in some wizard spells for you if you wish.
Okay.
Next, he presents a wooden staff with a golden orb on the end of it. This is the Staff of Healing. It requires attunement by a bard, cleric, or druid.
Fuck.
Well,
Okay.
The staff has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action. You can use an action to extend 1 or more of its charges to cast one of the following spells, using your spell save DC and the spellcasting ability. So 1 charge per level up to 4th, you can cast Cure Wounds. For 2 charges, you can cast Lesser Restoration, and for 5 charges, you can cast Mass Cure Wounds.
I love this item, by the way.
So the staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. And if you expend the last charge, you have to roll a d20. On a 1, the staff vanishes, lost forever.
Just don't use the last slot. Easy.
This is 1,550 gold pieces.
1,550 gold. Okay.
So, a bard, cleric, or druid. Who do we know is one of those classes, right, Tristan?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Although it requires attunement, right?
Yeah.
pretty
it
sure.
does.
Alright,
Next up, Merchant presents a beautiful red cloak with fur collars. He says that this is the Moon Shadow Cloak. It is a wondrous cape that requires attunement. He explains that this cloak was made with from the ethereal fur of a legendary wolf, and it is said to be touched by the light of the moon. The wearer of the cloak gains the following benefits. Once per turn, when you roll damage for a melee weapon with a melee attack with this once per turn when you roll damage for a melee attack with a weapon, you can reroll the weapon's damage dice, but you have to take the new result.
Okay.
And your weapon attacks that deal slashing damage score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20.
Oh wow.
This is 1,700 gold pieces.
All right.
Crow also looks kind of attempted to get on this one as well.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Last but and this one's my favorite. You see, merchant takes out one of his green coins, flicks it in the air, and as it does, the coin transforms into a black spherical bauble surrounded by a golden outer area, and he catches it.
What on
Yes.
earth is that?
This
It's
is
spherical.
it is spherical, yes. This is a very interesting find that I found recently. It's called the Flux Bauble. Once per day, the wielder of the Flux Bauble and up to 5 other creatures can attempt to teleport to a specific location. To activate this ability, the user must speak the name of the destination they wish to reach. If the intended destination is a place that the user or any of the targeted creatures have previously visited, the teleportation will be successful, as the Flux Bauble draws upon the memories of those it transports. The user can also attempt to travel to places they haven't been before. However, such teleportations are much more unpredictable and demand a roll of a 1 to 5 on a D100 to succeed.
Oh.
The Flux Bauble will gauge the user's intentions and innate magical energies to determine the outcome. If the roll fails, the teleportation will not occur, and the item's magic will be expended for the day. This is 2,000 gold pieces.
And it requires attunement, correct?
It does not require attunement.
If anything, probably a good item to split on.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, 100%.
I see that this one's caught everyone's eye, huh?
That could just help us get around faster.
You guys want to teleport to Acro?
I was thinking that.
Not yet.
We'll save
Is
it
it
for
that
later.
in game?
Wait, it's only the person that uses it that needs to know the destination, or do they all need
Anyone
to
in
know?
the party.
Anyone that is targeted have previously visited.
That's not. That's. Oh wait, anyone? Wait, no. I mean, like, so like, if one person hasn't been there, it would still work if someone else has been.
Yeah, okay.
As long as long as one person of the selected creature has been there previously.
Okay, good.
For instance, in case you, like, for example, you and I
as
have
long
been
as
to the tree, like the you know the tree we entered
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
to Jericho? We
Mhm.
can teleport there and with everyone with us because we know that location.
Yeah, I was just wondering because
But-
I've been not there sometimes, so.
Yeah. But
you've
okay.
been not there sometimes.
I've been
Also-
not there.
Like, for example, if we wanted to teleport to Dragonhaven, then Joker and Crow haven't been there. That's
Yeah.
why I was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah. As long as
Mhm.
one person has been to that location previously, it will succeed.
Okay.
What's a
Then
day?
yeah,
That's pretty good.
broken item.
Well, I'm putting down 400 for it right now.
400? guess.
I will put down 500 for it.
I'll put down 5.
I'll put down for
So what does that leave? 405.
200.
Only 200 left.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just put the 200 left.
Or Llewellyn can put in 100.
Oh, you have her cash, don't you?
As he says the 100, he shakes Llewellyn's coin purse. You'll take it,
Okay.
and Crow will take out 100 for Llewellyn.
She won't notice.
You'll notice.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so will be docked 100 gold.
Anything else, or?
God, Lex has been storing up her money.
How much does she have?
Well, after the price, she has 55.29 gold.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
Crow will do 100. We'll do 500. He said. All right, it's yours. Who wants it? Who wants to hold it?
One of the people with the bag of holding should hold it for now. Deal?
Seems reasonable.
Sure. I'll take it.
You hold it for
As-
now?
As you take the flux bauble, it feels tingly in your hand.
Roll a d100. I'm kidding.
No!
Imagine.
Gosh.
Like-
That's funny.
Like you've held magic items in your hand before. This seems a lot different.
I really want to use it spontaneously because that'd be so funny.
But you can only use the teleportation once per day.
I know. Just come back the next day. I'll be okay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Goes. Oh, okay. Is there anything else that yet?
That was it. After the flux
Okay.
bauble.
Okay.
And this is just that I get. This is just all the stuff I got on sale.
Oh, so it's
On
already
sale.
on sale?
Oh yeah.
The end of the world sale?
Well, I did a little bit of a discount for the people who wanted to, get some items after the whole attack on the city and whatnot. So.
Yep. Because of Acheron and Tucker.
How very
Babel.
kind.
But, well, Babel didn't. Babel was kind of. It's weird.
Yeah,
I
I bet.
know. Anyway, I'm gonna buy both the Ring of Spell Storing and the Cape of Mountain Bank.
Hey, Aiden?
Yeah.
What?
Any
Zach,
chance I can get one of them?
Zach asked for the spell storing ring.
Okay, then fine. I will replace the Spell Storing Ring for the Ring of Volcanic Flesh.
Wait. Okay.
Is that alright?
No, I'm kidding.
No, you can't buy anything.
I wanted this, like, I heard that, I'm like, oh my god, that's so good for
I'm sorry, Zach. I went to Zach first because he doesn't have a lot of magic items, and I was like, okay, choose like 5 items that you want, and I might put one in the next shop. And I liked the spell storing ring the most.
Yeah, it was cool. And
You know
can be
what,
very
Zach?
useful.
I'll give you some spell. I'll put some spells in there. Any
Yeah,
spell
exactly. You guys
want,
we could all share, basically.
I can put any spell you want in there just for you. You know what? Summer Greater Demon.
Wait, can I?
Well, it is a spell.
Oh
Oh
boy.
boy, indeed.
I'll take the ring.
All right. So the raid.
I-
Yes, the spell story rate is 1,800 gold pieces, and
Oh.
like Merchant said, if he would like, he could put in some wizard spells for you if you'd like. For 50 times the spell's level in gold.
Okay.
So, does anyone else want any of the 2 items that I want, like the Cape of Mountain Bank and Mountain Bank and the Ring of Volcanic Flush? Anyone?
I'm fine.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm good.
All right. Then I would like to pay, and I will pay 3,150 gold.
And I'll
There
take
you
the
go.
Staff of Healing. Okay. I can't use it.
Crow is going to take out his coin purse and put down 1,500 gold for the Dagger of Venom. And then he's going to take out Luella's purse and pay 1,700 gold for the Moon Shadow Cloak.
I am going to purchase the Staff of Healing.
Ooh. All right, merchant goes to Gil.
Low
Anything for
key?
you? Anything for you,
Not
big man?
expecting that.
I'll buy the alchemy jug.
Ooh, all right.
Hell yeah, attempt to poison us. I mean, alcohol.
I'm making good money today, boys.
You're lucky that you said this was on sale, because that was 100% intending to bargain.
Well, we need everything we can get to battle.
Crow's down to 2,800 gold.
We appreciate this, merchant.
And a problem. Was it gray now? Was it rat
It's
still?
Gray.
Gray.
Gray. All right.
I'm moving on. Although I still have to deal with Tucker, but I'll be moving on then.
Hey, when you do, get in a hit from me, will ya?
I'm getting a hit for all of us. Don't you worry about that.
Quite honestly, being an immortal sucks.
Well, I've died, so we can't be that immortal.
Oh, boo-hoo, I've died twice.
So have I! I've died twice, too! So have I. You're not special.
Neither are you.
Just for
Anyway,
reference,
yeah.
by the way, Dylan, how tall is the staff in comparison to Joker?
It's like a walking stick, but a little bit shorter.
Okay.
And also, have
So
you
it'd be like
seen,
the length of his legs.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
That's funny.
say the merchant. Have you seen Pride? He goes by Molos now. Have you seen him around or?
Molos is still around?
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen him in years.
Yep. Well, I need to talk to him about something that affects both of us. So.
Jeez, you guys bought everything but the breastplate and the Banshee's Veil.
By the way, Dylan, how much is the platinum to gold conversion?
10.
10.
10 gold per platinum.
Yeah, we did 100 for everything else, but it's 10 gold for 1 platinum.
Okay. That being said, I'm going to put down 550 gold pieces and also toss on the diamond that's in my inventory.
Yeah, you present the diamond and merchant will be like, yeah, I can work with that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No problem, brother, as he flicks the diamond and it turns into a coin before it drops back into his hand.
Just stands there in awe, wondering still how he does that.
Yeah, he presents, like, he like, kind of, like, shows you the coin. It's like, years of practice. You'll get this someday. As he flicks the coin again and it disappears when it launches up.
Well, if we get a chance, but we're gonna try our best for that.
You know what? I've got all this useless weapons in the back. I'm sure the army could probably use a little bit more donations.
You donating something? Who are you and what have you done with Merchant?
I know.
I
know. Sound like a old dog now.
I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Die.
Die.
Oh.
Anything else you need from me?
Hold up. Dylan, I'm just gonna DM you something real quick.
Oh.
I think we've got plenty.
Why did Zach and I just had to go for the same?
I'm sorry, Aiden. That's like I put that in for Zach. So
Yeah, I know, but I looked at him like, oh my god, that could give me so much more.
I know, right? It's a cool
Power.
item.
the only
It's
problem,
gonna be so
actually, Aiden, it would not be valuable for you.
Why would it not be valuable for me?
You can always because you would only be able to store one spell at a time. Because you have to cast your
True.
spells at 5th level.
Yeah, and so basically,
Also,
think
it
of
does
it.
take a spell slot.
No, what it does is it has 5 slots in it, right? If I want to cast a 2-level spell into this ring, it'll cost 2 slots.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
you
so
can,
it's
like,
5. Yeah, so it's 5 levels total.
Yes.
So if you wanted to spam like five
You can have
5 1-level spells, or like
or
first
have
you can-
one 5-level spell.
Or you can uptick,
what I said.
or you can uptick. Like, so for example, you could put in a 5th level lightning bolt in it, but that will be the one spell.
Mhm.
Okay, so it is. But if we were to cast the levels or the spells for Aiden, then he can use the.
Yes.
Yeah, but he would be.
But it-
But then
it also
but in that
casts-
instance, it would be using your guys'
It-
spells, DC and like abilities. So,
It's
but
basically
I mean, everyone's got a 20 for the anyway, except for Crow. So.
Oh, I
And
thought
you
I thought I could put my own spells into it.
You
You
can.
can, but it would have to be a 5th level spell because you can only cast 5th level spells.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh,
so
actually,
you're only,
I just realized. Screw what I said about whispering. He's just gonna do it telepathically. In my in the DMs, Dylan. Sorry.
oh
for
yeah.
interrupting.
No, it's fine. Merchant looks to you and is just like, since when can you do that?
It kind of just came to me.
Lucky duck.
I know.
I'd kill to have telepathy.
Jelly.
It gets annoying.
So what you guys been saying?
Only done it to you once, dude.
Yeah, annoying.
All right.
I could do it more if you'd like.
I can shut you
Do
up.
you want that? Hmm?
No fighting in the store, guys.
I could banish you to another dimension.
And I can
If you would like.
I can banish you from my stores.
Can I buy that counterspell ring real quick? Just in case?
It doesn't
I'm
work.
more scared of that than I am of Joker. So I'll listen to Merchant. Banishing from the store.
Did anyone buy that ring?
No.
No.
The Banshee's Veil, it's a necklace.
Oh, it's a necklace?
Yeah. Drip.
Oh, Banshees. Okay, I get it.
It's
It took you that long?
It took you that long.
I kept
okay.
imagining it as a ring, and then I
Okay.
never heard you say the name, so...
Also, to be fair, Zach hasn't played League in a while, so.
I guess, yeah. He's probably like, damn, that item's still in there. No one builds it. That used to be
Alright.
an ADC item, dude.
Mhm.
I thought Banshee's Veil was always an ability power. Oh, never mind.
No, it used to give health and magic resist.
We're off topic now.
Yes. Let's go check out the other stores before we spend all our money here again.
You guys can have fun chatting with Ikatosh or whatever, but I'm heading over to the enchantment store.
I was also going to the enchantment store.
I don't really think I don't really think I need potions or anything like that.
I'm just
Plus-
letting you know now because I'm blowing all my cash and I don't have anything else to spend it on.
Plus the dude kind of creeps me out.
You should.
He's fine.
You should save.
He makes
your
great
money,
tea.
Joker.
I don't doubt it. He just still creeps me out.
Well, I'm gonna try find Molos. I need to talk to him about stuff.
All right, meet us back at the inn then. Or wait, are we going to see G. Gordon today?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that
Right.
after the shopping.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess we'll
And
all.
someone make sure Joker doesn't spend all his money. We gotta teach him saving.
But I will.
Saving smart. No, saving. is
Saving
good
for what?
you.
We've got 40 days left to live.
He's
For
a rich.
After the 40 days.
Crow puts his arm around Joker and just be like, he's a rich kid. I'll ask his mommy for an allowance.
Yeah, and also, if we actually do manage to get out of this alive, then the fame and recognition that we'll get off of it alone will make us bajillionaires.
I didn't know you were that vain.
I'm just trying to get him off my tail.
All right, so
Don't
Cro-
spend it all.
Crow's just gonna follow Joker.
following
Gil,
Joker as
Gil,
well.
all right, Gil, draft, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
go
checking
to
it out.
Also,
Doesn't
gonna
no harm
try
in.
to- I'm gonna try to find Milos.
All right. If you'd like to roll me a D20.
Sure. And before I leave the store, I'm gonna put on my new cape.
As you all leave, Merchant just gives you guys a little salute, just be like, "Best of luck in saving the world, brothers." That is
We'll
exactly.
try.
All right, 19. That is exactly what you needed to roll. It was a
Damn.
It was a 20 last time, and I lowered it by 1 every time you would look.
Wait, I rolled a D100 last time.
No,
don't-
you rolled a 20.
You rolled a D20.
Oh,
Right
I
there.
did. Never mind. Never mind.
Bruh.
Yes.
I thought I thought I clicked D100.
That was for the teleport ring.
Right. Right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So on a 19, you're just casually strolling, trying on your new robe. Are you replacing your black military jacket? Because this is like this is like a coat. So like it's a red coat.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of it.
All right. So yeah,
But for reasons, it'll be black with a white, yellow brim on the top of it, so we don't have to change the icon. Just
Oh no,
for-
oh no, it's fine. I'll probably change it. I'll probably change it after the session. But yeah, yeah, on a 19, yeah. So the 19, you needed a 19 to roll. So, as you're changing your cloak, you spot at the corner of your eyes a pitch black knight, helping pick up some rubble on the ground.
Need a hand with that?
The knight puts it in the cart, and it's just like, I can't believe you're here.
Oh, well, I came here to find you guys. And to try to stop all this.
Yeah, you
Failed to
try.
do both.
You try stopping the colonel when he's set on a warpath.
That was my fault, but granted, we needed you guys here, as you can tell.
Well, not that we much help. We got ambushed almost immediately as we got in here. If you didn't hear from the colonel.
Yep, I mean, I found some Acheron soldiers in an alley before the whole war started. Lived up to my name there.
Lost a
On
couple.
those-
Yeah, I lost a couple of comrades in the war. But
Yeah, we
even though they were simpleton goblins, they're still my friends, still my comrades.
we lost a lot that day.
You're
And
telling me.
now- and
You
now-
notice he has not removed his helmet at all.
You're gonna keep that on the whole time?
I'd rather not look at my face with your face.
That's why I've also been wanting to find you. We need to talk about what's gonna happen. We need to get you to your family before the promised day, we're gonna call it.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I ain't seen my
No.
family, and I ain't seen. The fuck did you just say?
But Bell is, and we have 40 days till he reshapes the world.
Huh.
So, I'm
Well, like
Kinda-
I said, I ain't seen my family with your face. Not
That's-
sorry, but that's not gonna happen.
that's why I need your help because I want you to see your family in case we don't save the world. It's been in the back of my mind ever since we last saw each other. I didn't know what to think of that time. My mind was split. It's whole now, and I've been bottling up all emotions, trying to put on a happy face, even though I couldn't yesterday. I'm just trying to act like nothing could go wrong, but everything's fucking terrible.
Well,
and
Well,
I,
you know what? I spent the last 10 years looking for an answer, looking for some kind of solution to get my body back, but I never could.
that's why I'm like, you know.
Did you guys find anything in the papers I gave you?
Wait. Question DM before I continue this. Did the others look at the information? Like, I don't.
That's how you found out about Mithras.
Mithras. We just know where the location of Mithras is. One of Tucker's associates before he created us.
And who is Mithras?
A hag. A witch. In Netherwood. We're gonna be visiting her in a few days. Or a week. Something along those lines to get answers.
Huh.
Which might hold clues on how to get us back into our bodies.
You know what? If you do face her, give me a call. I might help out.
That's all I needed to hear. I want you to get to your family as much as I need to get back with mine, even though I don't know where my supposed wife is, and my daughter is currently hooked up with the bastard that killed me. So, you know, great times.
Yeah.
And all.
Well.
And,
I'll let you deal with that baggage yourself. Just
but
he hands you a brownstone. Just give me a call. I'll be there as soon as I could.
all right. And if for the Battle of Babel, would you be willing to help us?
Depends on how I'm feeling that day. And he goes back to picking up rubble.
See you around, Moss. See you around.
Back to the others. You have arrived at the Starland Chanting. As you enter, the friendly witch Shadana welcomes you.
I really want to say, hi, I'm here to completely disregard my friend's advice and spend all of my money.
Well, he's not here to
As you say that, she like leans right close to you, her boobs like almost touching your face and going, "Go on."
Well, okay, first of all, personal space, thank you very much. Second of all, feast your eyes on this. And I kind of put my hands together and bring the sword out in a somewhat flashy manner.
Roll me performance.
Which I have advantage on, of course.
2 1s. Aw.
It's like almost a Zelda moment as you like take it out. It's almost as if it like hovers in midair as it twirls around in your palm. Ooh!
So this
Very-
baby's...
very beautiful craftsmanship.
I know. That's why I didn't make it. I
figured
wanted
you didn't.
I wanted a surprise from a tournament.
Even though you stole it from Luella.
I deserved it more. Thank you very much.
She quickly claps her hands and say, "Good job, good job. What would you like me to do with this?"
Anyways, this baby's already 2nd level, so I'm here to have it upgraded to maximum strength.
Maximum.
I put my entire gold pouch on the table. Here's 3,200. That should cover it, right?
I believe we can do that. I'll have to have it overnight though for a chanting.
Yeah, works for me.
She takes the foil jewel. She actually looks at it, snaps her fingers, and it goes back to the ring form.
Well, now you know how I brought it out.
Honey, who do you think enchanted this thing?
Oh. Well, that was you. Huh. Wait, did you just compliment yourself on your own craftsmanship earlier?
I did what?
Where's my normal... I still can't insight check for shit.
She's a sorcerer, so she's got like a lot of charisma. I'm not even gonna roll. This is probably a failure.
Way to go, Joker!
You're not here.
I know.
As she looks to the rest of you, she says, "Would anyone else like to enchant their weapons or armor? I also provide scrolls for those who need it."
By the way, Dylan, I am now at 28 gold total.
Sick.
I spent like almost exactly enough to go through my entire wallet.
All right, hold on a second. I will post what is available in the shop.
And I still have a 1,000 gold topaz in my inventory.
Sick.
So, Shadana presents a couple of scrolls to you all. There is the Scroll of Arcane Sight, the Scroll of Rebirth, the Scroll of Remedy, the Scroll of Shadow Step, the Scroll of Stasis, and the Scroll of the Goliath.
Just gotta look up these spells real quick. 'Cause
There's a 9th level spell in there.
you don't say.
So keep in mind that spell scrolls are used without expending the spell slot, but as soon as the spell is casted, it goes away, like permanently. Like you can only use it once.
You can possibly take 6 rounds. With- or 5 rounds. That's funny. That's hilarious.
Crow is actually
It's funny because I know what time stop is, but I don't know what the spell does.
so you cast it, and you can then take 1d4 plus 1 rounds of combat without
So-
anyone else being able to.
Max
Yeah,
to
is it
5
only
rounds.
self?
It is only self. Only you can do it.
Aw.
Yeah. And there's no like transmutation or like one of those meta magic things.
A little interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use scrolls?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
anyone,
use
anyone,
scrolls.
yeah, anyone can use scrolls.
Okay.
Just keep in mind that scrolls can be counterspelled.
Hmm.
I mean, you just do it behind cover. And-
Let's have Joker do it. Okay. So, So +1 to a +1 weapon.
Wait,
or...
so if we use Revivify, we don't need the diamond, right?
Yeah, no. The casting through the scroll will not need the components for it.
The components is the scroll. Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun.
yeah. That is basically it.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
So True Seeing gives you True Sight for a little bit. Revivify revives an ally that's died within the last minute. Heal regains 70 hit points to one ally.
Oh yeah.
Passa Trace gives everyone advantage or plus.
No,
I
plus
think it's
10. Plus 10
yeah,
to
it's just,
stealth.
yeah, it's just a flat +10 to stealth checks. I've already explained Time Stop, and Stone Skin gives you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage for a little bit.
It's like a mini rage. That
Yeah.
sound.
Okay.
I think I'm good on the spells. And I don't really have any.
Oh, yep.
I can +1 my punches, but that's about it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Crow is going to actually request that Fog Cloud be put onto his new poison dagger.
Oh, that's Oh no.
Fog cloud?
Fog cloud. Well, I guess my dog.
The bomb.
As he does make the request, yeah, he looks back and everyone's like a smoke screen.
Yeah, I've done that like what, twice? Except can see through it. I'm a sort of master
would be-
myself.
Yeah.
Although still very useful.
So yeah, it would be 1,000 gold for Crow.
No one spell.
She was down to 1,800.
Can you still add cantrips?
I got rid of cantrips because that would have been kind of weird to do, you know?
Yeah.
Because cantrips can be casted as many times.
Oh, you could still say casted once per day.
Yeah, it would be kind of lame for some cantrips though.
That's true.
Yeah. But that's why it would be pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm. I think Crow's gonna use the rest of his gold to make his displacement dagger a +2 weapon.
If I were to get the infusion enhanced defense, would that apply? Would that stack with the enchantment? I don't remember.
I think enhanced defense can only be used on a non-magical, like a non-plus armor and weapon, like for
What
each of
about
them.
enchantments? Is that only not, or is that also non-magical?
Like,
Like use the enchantment first, then the infusion.
well, I think the whole thing with the infusion is like it's.
Oh wait, no, sorry, the infusion, then the enchantment.
I don't think that would work because it would be temporarily magical, right?
Yeah, it also says adds +1 to non-magical weapon or armor.
Yeah. And you're level 10, so the enhanced defense and attack would be actually +2. So
That's. I forgot about that. Why am I not having that on?
I don't know.
Wait, that should be so good.
Yeah. So Crow's displacement dagger is now a +2 weapon, and he bought Fog Cloud for his poison dagger now. Anyone else for Shadana's place?
Mm,
I forget.
too bad you can't upgrade these fists and then do what do you call them, like the flexing pose?
Okay. She looks at your. She's like, I can take a look.
Oh.
She takes your arm and like examines the gloves. She's like, oh, I've enchanted these before, haven't I?
Oh yeah, the berries.
I believe
here?
It was here, yes.
Hmm.
I believe I can. I would need the night to work on them, but I think I could possibly give you a more of a buff to them.
Thanks for the offer, but I'll go around shopping, and if I still have enough, I'll come with you back here.
All right. Anything else you guys would like here?
I'm broke.
Yeah, I sort of figured that. No, I'm good here.
Almost
All
there.
right.
What are the other options that you can get?
There was the smithery, which is just basic weapons and armor. And Ikutash's apothecary, but I think all of you guys except for Drav are broke now.
Wait, everyone's
No, I'm not
broke?
I'm far.
Yeah, I
from
was gonna
broke.
say I didn't remember Gil buying anything.
Yeah, Crow's got 500 gold left.
Oh, I got plenty
Mhm.
of gold.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd like to check out the apothecary.
All right.
I don't need weapons as much, so.
Crow's gonna go back. Crow's gonna be like, I'm gonna go back to the inn. If anyone wants to join me.
Well, I got nothing else to do, so I guess I'll do that.
Actually, I'll buy a pass without trace scroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can add the pass without trace scroll to your inventory.
Yeah.
That'll be not very useful with Crow, considering he has a lot of stealth already.
That's okay.
All the
Just
house
give
with
him more
everyone
stuff.
else.
Make him
Yeah.
undetectable.
Oh yeah, give him a 24 stealth. What could go wrong? Which next level that can't be lower than a 10? So he's so guaranteed 34 stealth.
That's so dumb.
Rogues.
Wait, that'd be
am I right?
24. Wait, it actually just... That's amazing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Gil, Draft, are you guys? So are you two gonna go to the apothecary?
Yeah, I will.
All right. Yes, it takes you a little bit of time to get to the other side of town from where the enchantment place is. But as you arrive, the Ikitosha's shop is a little bit torn down, but it seems that he's tried to reassemble the broken parts with the pink moss that he has all over his shop.
Oh. Looks good. Ikitosh.
The front door is like wide open as you say this, and he is like Ikitosh texts out and he's like, "Hi there!
Hey.
Hey, it's you! I had
Yeah,
tea with you the other day."
Yeah, exactly.
What
Did
did you
you
guys
like
have tea?
When all the ruckus was happening all around us.
Yeah, so we decided to have tea in the
Did
middle
we
of
know
it.
that Giraffe was having tea in the darkness?
Well,
No.
it did disappear after.
Well, Gray did technically.
Giraffe, were you having tea during the fight?
It's a long story.
Yes, he was having tea during the fight.
You're not here.
Shut up, disembodied voice of Gray.
I will
Thought
turn
you
back
sounded
old
weird.
Gray if you wish me to.
Were you not there?
Ikitosh is just gonna look back at you and just be like, did you enjoy the tea?
Yeah, it was great. Did you enjoy the berries in the tea?
Oh yes, it made the tea taste a lot better. I usually have it's usually very earthy because I use bones of dead animals.
Mm-hmm. I know. I sort of realized that halfway through.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
It does taste good though, right? Like everyone says I'm a little weird because I use bones in my tea, but I think it gives it a little bit of a kick.
I kind of just like blankly stare at this conversation about crushed up bone tea. Like,
Well, it was okay. I wouldn't say it's the best tea that I've tasted, but
You're more of a sweets guy.
yes, very.
I'll remember that next time we have tea. I'll remember to get my sugar up.
Nice. I always got my
So-
berries on hand anyways.
So anyway, would you guys like to come and see my wares?
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
I
I
am
brought
just...
someone this time.
Ah, yes. Ikitosh goes over and gives you a big bear hug. He's like 3 feet taller than you.
Yep.
He's giving Gil a bear hug.
Oh.
Oh, you're giving.
And he's about 3 feet taller than you, Gil.
Oh.
Can I dodge or like?
He's a furbulk. He's a pretty big guy.
Can I just move out of the way, out of this hug?
Oh, not a hugger. Huh?
Sorry, no. It's...
Here, I'll hug you, my little friend. And he goes to and he has to bend down really far to hug you, Trav.
Sure, I'll fly up there and make it easier for him and give him a hug.
He goes to bend down as you fly up. He's like, "Oh, okay." And he just gives you a hug.
Why make things more difficult? Am I right?
Yes. I'd rather take the easy way every time.
Anyways,
He welcomes you into his shop, and Gil, the smell in this shop is weird. It's got so many different smells Draft, you're used to this because you've been here before.
Yep.
They're like your nose fills with like this with like the sense of like sweet, spicy, bitter, all at the same time.
I'm like kind of overwhelmed, and I have to like step. I'm like, oh,
Like a little tear
Ah.
comes out of your eye
It's just like
it's like the
all-
smells just get to you.
just all these like mini reactions, like, and I just like need to like take a step outside and just like mentally prepare myself again.
And as this is the first time you're entering the shop, Gil, you also notice that the pink moss that he has been using to reshape his store is all over the shelves.
Oh, sorry, what? I got. Sorry.
The pink moss that he's using to put his shop back together is all over the shelves and like the walls of this store as well.
Oh, how nature and pink.
I like pink. As he pokes his pink hair as well as he says that.
Oh, what
I
you
see
got?
Well, I've
That's
got
new?
a couple of new stuff and a couple of old stuff too. He pulls out the 3 vials of this green liquid. He explains that they are antitoxins. So they will cure the poison condition once consumed, or if you consume it, you gain advantage on saving throws against poison and have resistance to poison damage for an hour. 500 gold pieces each. He has 3 of these, as I said before. He pulls out a large marble sphere and uncorks the lid, and there's like a silvery liquid inside. It's the oil of sharpness. You can apply this to a slashing or piercing weapon or 5 ammo pieces for them to have a +3 to attacking damage rolls for an hour.
If I apply that to my lightning launcher, is that a thing?
Does
Wait.
your lightning launchers deal lightning damage though?
That's true. That
You
would
have to
be funny.
apply it to a slashing or piercing.
Slashing or piercing. Okay.
Yep. This is 1,550 gold pieces for the oil of sharpness. He takes out a few He takes out a few of the crimson red potions of healing. He has 6 regular potions of healing for 75 gold pieces each. He has 2 potion of greater healing for 300 gold pieces each. And he takes out a even larger container. This one has like a bit of silver sparkles in it. This is a superior healing potion for 2,000 gold pieces.
2,000.
But it regens 8d4 plus 8 hit points. The other potions he has is the Potion of Heroism for 700. Gain 10 temporary hit points and immunity to fear for 10 minutes. Potion of Hill Giant Strength. For an hour, your strength becomes 21 for 1350.
I think that was there last time we were here.
Yeah, it's not a hot seller for some reason.
Huh, I'm surprised. He's really good.
He takes out a sort of purplish potion. Potion of Speed for 1,200 gold pieces. For 1 hour, you gain 10 to your walking speed and advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
And the last one he takes out is a like pure white potion with some golden sparkles inside it. The Potion of Restoration, which can when you consume it to gain the benefits of the Lesser Restoration spell for 1,000 gold pieces. I will quickly put this in chat for you guys to read.
Yeah. That was a doozy of a...
Oh, sick. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, for +3 for the oil shard. Okay. Gain. I feel like that hill giant strength potion would be so fun.
Yeah. Actually, what is? Actually, I use my wisdom. Never mind.
Yeah, you use your wisdom now.
Be stronger than Luella. Imagine.
I do have pretty good wisdom, and then I'd also be stronger. Yeah, you're right. I was and strong
For an hour.
for an hour. Yeah.
Strongest thing
We
there
win the
is.
fight. Luella, let's arm wrestle real quick. Wham!
She rages to get the advantage.
Enhance ability. Bulls.
Oh my god. That's so
I
true.
I too can get strength.
I
Advantage.
too can cheat.
I might get the oil of sharpness. In case anyone else
Okay.
wants it.
No, I'm good.
I mean, we
Is it-
have 3 people who could. Actually, 4 out of 6 that can use it.
Mhm.
For +3, it's actually really good.
By the way,
Put
if you
that on
apply
Luella.
this, by the way, if you apply this to a +1 or +2 weapon, it would just change to a +3 weapon.
Okay, so it doesn't stack. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
no, it's
Wait,
always a
what's-
maximum. It's just always a maximum of +3.
Gosh darn it.
You wanted to make my weapon a +6, didn't you?
That. What?
You can do that. You can do that for your campaign, Josiah, not for my campaign though.
Say no more. Aiden, you want a +10 weapon?
Oh, man.
I know Aiden out of everybody would want something so
That's-
broken.
That's the last person you want with that kind of a weapon.
Exactly.
All right, so you're interested in the oil of sharpness.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just, I
Draft,
really
are you
like your idea.
draft? Are you interested in any of these?
I might just grab an emergency healing potion.
Just a regular healing potion?
Yeah, 75 gold.
All right. He'll hand you the vial of healing potion, and he'll hand you. So yeah, like I said, the oil of sharpness is in like this marble container, because it's like such a potent spell. So, or such a potent potion. So yeah, 50-50 for the oil of sharpness, and 75 for the regular healing potion.
Can I pay in platinum?
Of course, and he gives you the exchange.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course you could.
So it's 10. So it's -7.
All right. With that, are we done with the shopping part of this session?
I might go back to the
Maybe
witch.
we are.
Okay. We can do that off screen because I would have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Alright,
go
go
ahead. I still need to do stuff. An option. That's pretty.
So what did you want to get at Shadana's?
Oh, I was thinking of two things, but I'm just gonna go with one. I'll just +1. Well, +2 my basically gloves.
Okay. So they're gonna have a +2 bonus now to your
Yeah.
arm strikes. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
instead
cool,
of +1.
Cool. So yeah, 1,600 gold pieces.
Yep.
All right. So, coming back to the group, you all rendezvous at the was it the Lonely Dove? I think I called it
The Lucky Duck.
the Lucky Dove. Yeah. Yes, you all come back all at different times. Draft Gil, as you guys come back, you Crow's taking a table and ordered some food for everyone. It's a little bit more than you guys have, and as you guys sit down, Crow's just looking at Joker, be like, "What? It's free."
There's definitely people who could make better use of this than we could.
Mm-hmm. But thanks for the thought.
Am I coming in? I'm coming in late.
You would probably be here already, right? So like,
Unless I take
You were-
a
because you were-
stroll.
oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I guess you would come in after Draft and Gil then. As you walk in, you see Crow like holding, waving his hand to you, like, "We're over here."
There you guys are.
Joker spent all of his money.
I'm just gonna turn my head slowly towards him, and I'm just gonna look down on him with my just my yellow pupils and my black iris. What is the not iris, because that's just the actual eye. What is the outer side of what's the white part of the eyeball? Fuck.
Hoping he doesn't notice that.
What's your passive perception, Gray? I'll say, what's your passive perception?
12.
Because you're yelling at this point, because you wouldn't be actively doing it. What are you sleight of hand? Oh, you're DMing me it.
Oh boy.
Well, I wasn't yelling outside of. I wasn't yelling inside of this. I was trying to figure out what do you call the like? There's the iris, the pupil, and then what's the outer side?
The sclera, I think.
The sclera. With my black sclera, my yellow pupils just beam me down on Joker when I hear he spent all his money.
Don't be too bad. I spent most of my money too.
At least you're somewhat responsible with money.
Was that a compliment?
Don't get used to it.
I love you too, buddy.
Yeah, you sure do. What did he do? What did he do? I have my ring. What did he do?
Your ring?
I'm scared. No. Joker, if you took my money...
No, I didn't.
You look at your coin purse, it's still there.
What did he take?
DM it to me, DM it to me. I want to know.
I think it's funnier if you don't know.
Okay.
You guys good?
I just gotta add my...
Crow technically doesn't know this either because he's talking to Gray, so...
I'm gonna add my cloak and my ring.
Yeah, so you now have it, yeah, so...
you guys stole that!
No, it's still there.
What did he take?
Are you like checking to see if he took something?
Yes!
There's nothing that
You know, the
like,
funny thing is,
could've-
Dylan, there's not much in my arsenal that I can actually like take advantage of this.
Yeah.
It's just
Gray like
funny.
stops. So Gray like notices the Joker's giving him a smirk. Gray stops and literally checks his whole backpack, his whole person. Nothing's gone off your person.
What did you do?
What? I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
Listen, I didn't do anything to you. Everything's still on you. You just gotta chill out a little bit.
Yeah, dude, have some food.
Hold on, he's smirking. He never does that unless he did something that was humorous for him. What did you do? Can I roll intimidation on him, please?
I guess.
I quit. I'm done.
Everyone's just Joker's like Crow's just like
This is stupid.
Crow's just like, geez, what did you do to him?
Nothing.
No, you guys.
You're trying your best to be intimidating, but you're half naked in the middle of an inn, so you look just fucking ridiculous right now.
Nick.
You're taking you said you want to look over everything. I'm saying like you're taking off your clothes and shit.
Alright, okay.
Gray, are
I'm
you-
pulling a full Gray from Fairy Tale here now. God damn it.
Put your clothes on and eat.
I
something.
literally did nothing, and Aiden made himself look like a complete idiot.
You did something. You just sleight of hand. What do you do?
But you should have DM like you should have GM rolled that to me. Just so he wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
You sleight of hand.
also you wouldn't have
did
seen it, so you wouldn't have known to be like so suspicious of me, other than the
Okay,
smirking.
no, smirking. Yeah, the smirking.
Yeah,
You
but
smirked in my general direction. That's a red flag for. Oh, I did something to piss you off. What did you do?
Only
Dude,
eats in corner.
Dude, just calm down and eat something.
I just like grab like a drumstick and just shove it in Grace's mouth.
I swear to God, if anything's missing, I'm breaking down. I'm just gonna throw him outside. I'm just gonna throw him in the nearest ocean.
Nearest ocean.
I'm gonna let him drown out there. I don't
You have
care.
Dimension Door now.
Yeah, I sure do, kid.
All right.
You're gonna be a time out in the
Bro's just
ocean.
enjoying the dinner that he made himself.
I'm enjoying the
The
show.
dinner and
man.
the show.
He's not even paying attention to the grand Joker at this point. He's just trying to enjoy his dinner.
I'm gonna start eating.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
No, he doesn't have to do that yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. I just reread it.
Fuck this.
Oh.
He left.
Fuck this. No, but just
Wait, Josiah left.
motherfuckers.
Oh, I thought Aiden left and then this
Oh,
did,
no.
and
No,
did roll
no,
20.
I left roll 20. I didn't really.
Oh.
Discard.
That was surprisingly good timing, Josiah.
All right.
I know.
Okay. So yeah, everyone eats their dinner. It is yeah, it's around 5:30 in the evening. And Crow's as you guys are eating, Crow's gonna be like, so do we want to see G Gordon tonight, or go in the morning?
I think the quicker the better.
Yeah.
We have a limited. We're limited on time, so.
Let's go.
Like, but I want to finish my meal first.
You can eat it on the way.
But-
Thank you.
But
Well,
fine. He grabs a plate of food and just starts to walk away.
And when we get to the hag, we might have some help.
Are we gonna come back?
Well, we're sleeping here, so
Okay.
Yep. Also, when we eventually do meet Mithras, I got Moses' help for that.
oh shit, nice.
Yep. Because I want
I'm
him
still
to
iffy
see
on
his
that.
family. Well, I'm not.
Plus the whole-
He wants to see his family, and he can't do that until we solve my whole issue. So, our issue. So, give him that. Mike, I want him to see his family before the promised day ends. The promised day is here. So
Is that what we're calling it?
that's what I'm calling it. Because he promised. He's called it the promised day for a reason. I'm guessing he wants us to remember
Alright
it.
then. Yeah, so Crow's just like wolfing down some like mashed potato as you guys are walking along in the city. Oh god, this is so good. Do you think it tastes better because it's free?
Yes.
That's probably the reason.
Taking small bites. Nom, nom.
Yeah. So are you are you going now, or are you gonna? Just
Yeah,
wanna
we're going
go.
now.
I think we
Okay.
can go now, yeah.
All right. So Empress Kareen did give you the address to his mansion. You see a magnificent silver and gold house surrounded by a iron gate. There is one guard in the front gate. He is dressed like the city guards, but he's got a little bit more of like some red markings on his shoulders and on his chest piece. Judging from the markings, you can tell he's probably a little bit higher up than like a lieutenant or captain.
So he's guarding the. He's just
Yeah, he's just standing there with a spear in hand.
guarding the where the behind.
Guarding the gate where G. Gordon is.
We have some business with G. Gordon Godfrey.
State your business.
Saving the world kind. And also the Highness allowed us to give... Well, the Highness gave us the direction to get here. And we need to talk to her.
Do you have proof of this?
Do we actually have proof, guys?
No.
I would allow you to make a persuasion check, Gray.
Okay. Don't get your guys' hopes, even though I have a fucking 5
Don't worry,
charisma.
we won't.
Nah, I got your one out of the way earlier. You're welcome.
That's
He
not
rolls
like
another
another
one.
He rolls
right?
another one.
There's no fucking way.
There you go.
That's perception.
That's perception.
Oh, perception.
Oh, you-
Alright. Whoa. My bad. I clicked on the wrong one.
There it is.
There we go.
Nice.
All right, but if anyone asks, you snuck in.
Absolutely, we're the greatest thieves in the land. I give a smirk and just the okay side while I walk in.
As
I'm
Crow passes
using spray of cards blinding on him. You need to shut up.
on the guard or
On
Gray.
on Gray, and he has disadvantage on this.
Yes. All right. So Gray, make me a Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Bitch.
Fail.
Fail. You noticed when you were actually Gray. So earlier in the evening when you were eating your food, you noticed that your
can I
food.
just,
You noticed your food tasted a little bit different, but you didn't think much of it.
Wait,
Now
hold
in
on.
this moment, you
Wait.
realize what?
Can I just counterspell this? Isn't this a spell?
If you want to, but
You've already rolled the Wisdom save though.
Alright.
You're blinded for the next 6 seconds.
Not 6 seconds.
that's what you did.
Anyways, I grab his arm and I kind of just drag him along with us. All right, come on. We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
As Crow passes the guard, he's just still eating the plate of food that he made himself, and he hands the plate to the guard. Here, can you throw this out for me?
I'm just
Fine.
confused.
Show some respect! God damn. Is the 6 seconds up?
It would be
No.
by now, yes.
Great! Polymorph Joker. To a right.
Make a Wisdom saving throw, Joker.
Okay.
Right. Right.
I can't even save you.
Fuck.
A flash of genius.
So the luck point and with the flash of genius, this does succeed.
No! 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 Why can't I do this to him?
The blindness disappears from your eyes, Gray, and you're like polymorph as towards Joker, and Joker like sees it coming, and Gil even's just like, "Yo, dude, watch out!"
If you know, even if you didn't do that, I would have rolled a d8 and see if I could still get past it with counter charm.
Jesus. Guys.
I mean, I got 5 of these, so.
You already
Okay,
you just used the spell.
Crow wiping the food from his face is like, "Guys, we're supposed to be professionals here."
Yeah.
We are? Since when?
I don't know.
Hooligans trying to
professionals?
save the world. I don't think we're professionals.
Crow just walks up to the giant doors and just throws them open.
Yeah, professionals.
It's the joke, Aiden.
Yeah, no, that's sarcasm from Gray. He's like, yes.
Thinking that too.
It's like,
So Crow's just gonna walk through the house, looking at the walls. Those who are looking at the walls, they are just pictures of G. Gordon Godfrey in the most ridiculous things. Like one of them is him wrestling a bull. One of them is him like with really unrealistic proportion muscles.
You
I'm
can
just gonna
imagine him-
yell. Anyone home?
I can just imagine a picture of him in a bathtub holding a cocktail, sipping on some, like on a mega pint of red wine or something like that.
And then there's a horse.
You say as you say that it appears magically in front of you.
If this is canon, this man needs to tone down the vanity.
That's the butler walks around the corner. Greetings,
we-
gentlemen.
Are we sure this guy isn't Pride?
Hello.
Like, Richard Molos is Pride? Like, this guy is just full of vanity. Like,
Is my master expecting you?
No.
No.
no,
Yeah.
but the Highness sent us.
The Empress.
Do you mind if we have a chat?
I will awake my master at once. Then you wait here, please. And he as quickly as he appeared, he disappears.
What an
Yes.
interesting butler.
You look more posters on the wall. One of them is G. Gordon fighting a hippogriff. One is fighting a red scaled dragon. And one of them is half painted of him fighting a frost troll.
Of
I think
course.
they would have finished that by now.
He hasn't published his book, and I know one way we can get him to help us. So we're here to get the location of Don. What are we here for? What did you go to Godfrey again?
Empress Kareen told you that he might have a way to find something to help defeat Babel. Since he is allegedly the ancestor of Sir Gordon Godfrey.
Got it.
Anything you guys wish to do
way.
as you wait?
We're just
I
gonna.
guess I'm just gonna look around.
As you look
I'm
around,
gonna
there's
look at
also some golden statues of just G. Gordon's head just in the hallway as well.
I poke it.
I swear to God, I feel like this guy.
Make a strength check.
If he could, he would marry himself. The hell.
Zach, make a strength check as you poke it.
Like just strength or saving through?
Just make a strength check. Yeah, just straight strength. You want to roll low. You poke it, and the statue falls and cracks.
Oops.
Not to worry, I can afford 10 more of those.
Oh.
We look.
I
Long
turned around.
time no
Turn around.
see. Faker.
And from the shadows emerges G. Gordon in a very long blue silk robe. Nothing underneath, and it's not tied up at all. You see everything.
Oh.
Fly up.
Oh, what? We get to see how small his dick is?
Roll for cock size.
Roll over.
This is the second time in this campaign we are rolling for this.
Yes. First time was mine.
2 inches.
I am very proud.
A lovely 8 inches of sausage is in front of you.
Oh, that's canon.
This implies that he has an erection coming out to see us.
He might just have a shower, you know?
No. He got an erection from looking at himself, like one of his statues.
How may I help you? Are you fans of mine, perhaps?
Do you
We did
seriously
your
not
work.
remember us?
I've met you before?
Yeah.
Yes, the
You did.
frost troll incident.
Oh, that was you!
Yes, I like have
Yes.
my face, like my hand covering my eyes, looking away.
I meet so many people. I totally have forgotten.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
God.
But
And at this point, he looks down. He's like, "Oh, pardon me," and now he ties up his rope.
okay.
Oh.
I whisper to like the other guys, like, didn't he just wake up? How is he like full of this incredible amount of energy?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh no.
He's a
That's
hell of
fair.
a drug.
Actually, make a perception check, Gil, if you say when Crow says this.
Perception. Shit. I'm
Okay, you
too
don't notice it.
disoriented.
Yeah, you're too blinded by the dick.
By
yeah.
the dick.
As Crow says cocaine's a hell of a drug. He's just gonna brush his beard part next to his nose. He's like, you got a little something right there, and G Gordon's like, oh, he just wipes his beard.
So, as much as you'd love us to be here to absolutely fangirl over your upcoming work, we've got another question on our minds.
Oh, this is business talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more than just business.
Okay, well, come into the dining room. I'll have my servants make us some food.
We just ate.
I could eat more. It's also free.
Crow just burps. Crow just burps loudly. Yeah, it was pretty good too.
You're related to Sir Godfrey, correct?
No.
No, I'm saying that too.
He looks back at you. Just be like, "Whatever do you mean? I am Sir Gordon Godfrey."
Can I insight check this?
No,
Yeah, make it an inside check. He is
27.
lying through his teeth.
Who are you?
I'm Sir Gordon Godfrey, the greatest adventurer who has ever lived in Lor'Doron.
Dude, the Empress already told us that he's your ancestor.
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Alright, fine. I know this is gonna be hard to take, but I am not Sir Gordon Godfrey.
Ooh,
I think we already got this
we're so
figured out.
shocked.
I know, it's a heartbreaker. If the secret got out, I would be ruined.
I am in absolute shambles. Whatever will we do?
What's your real name? And G. Gordon looks over to Crow, just like, huh? I mean, there's no way, by any chance, your name is G. Gordon Godfrey. But it is.
I'm just gonna
Listen.
inside check that. real
Listen,
quick.
but we
Oh,
appreciate
never
what you
mind.
do. Really.
I'm not
What?
even. That's like, it's low, but you know he's straight up lying to you. He's not even trying. Like, it's almost like everything's like shattering around him right now. He did not wake up to expect this.
Well, listen. I appreciate what you do. We do, but we need you.
We do?
We need to know how to beat this demon known. Now you're gonna sit down for this because I know you're gonna shit your pants when I say this. We need to learn how to defeat Babel. Your ancestor did so before. Can you tell us how he did that?
Oh, Babel's back. Okay, I was wondering when that would
Unfortunately.
happen.
Did this?
Oh,
did this
so
like
you prepared
tone
for this,
shift?
right? So
Did
you
this
knew he
tone
was.
shift?
What did you say, Gil? Sorry.
So you prepared for this, right? Since you knew he was coming.
Oh, I didn't know he was coming now. I read that he was going to come back. He was going to come back, like, eventually. I didn't think it would be, like, in my time.
He's here
I
and we
thought
have
it'd be
40 days left to
long
live.
dead. I'm sorry, what did you say?
He's here and we have 40 days left to live. Do you like me to send that through an itemized receipt in the mail?
Now, Mr.
Okay.
Godfrey,
Okay.
you're gonna help us because if you don't, you'll probably not get your
So-
latest book published,
So,
and no one will know how.
well,
What?
the latest book is garbage. Whoever gave me the notes was a terrible note taker.
Okay, listen.
Hey, don't look at me.
Your next adventures of how
Well-
you could beat anything, the frost trolls, the next dragon.
Well,
will be
okay.
nothing.
Let me.
It'll be gone. if
okay.
you don't
Okay,
publish.
I'm just gonna cover my
I
mouth.
get what you are saying. Okay? So, I have another secret. This one, the Empress doesn't know. I'm not technically the ancestor of Sir Gordon Godfrey.
Okay.
What do you mean technically?
By technically, I mean I'm definitely not. Sir
Are
Godfrey
you-
never had Sir Godfrey never had children.
Great.
So-
Awesome.
What?
Oh.
So we are here in your mansion of just your faces for nothing. Do you have any clue on where Sir Godfrey?
I cover his mouth as he's talking.
So
So what do you know about
I'm
Babel?
gonna like I did like a little news thing like War Machine does in the movie, and I'm like, and I point at him. I'm like, and
Okay.
I removed Gil's mouth. Okay.
Okay,
I'm fine.
okay,
I'm just gonna
so-
walk away from this.
Okay. So I do have something that could help you out,
Okay.
and it's the reason that I'm able to be who I am. About 12 years ago, I stumbled upon the diary of Sir Gordon Godfrey.
So you're republishing all of his old stories and telling them as if they're new.
Ding, ding, ding.
Got it.
There were some other entries. Some were a little less heroic and more sad, really.
Less boring to the public,
Well,
or more boring, I
No.
should say.
not boring, just sad. I can't sell sad stories. I would never get published.
I can actually see where you're coming from there.
If you would like, I can give you his diary.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Okay. May I leave the room to get it? As he's looking over to Gray.
Proceed. If you try any funny business, though, we will hunt you down.
Oh, and
Clear?
I'm ready to blind this stupid idiot at any moment, by the way, Godfrey.
Me or him?
Him.
Okay. And he runs off back upstairs. At this time, the butler quickly appears again and has a tray of coffee. And he just says, "Coffee for anyone?" And Crow's like, "Oh, yes, please."
Has
Sugar?
Joker had coffee before?
That's up to you.
I don't think
I'll
he
take some
has.
too.
But it looks dark brown, so he's gonna think that it's chocolate.
As soon as Joker goes over, Crow's just gonna be like, "It's not chocolate, kid."
Aww. But
I'll take
it
some.
looks like it. Can I have a sip
You're an
anyways?
You're an intelligent kid. How do you not know what coffee looks like?
As Crow takes his cup of coffee, the butler's gonna be like, "Sugar, sir?" "Oh, yes, please."
Wait. Why do we need sugar for this?
If you want to taste it regularly, that's up to you. And Crow takes a sip of coffee.
I'll
sip
just
it
take-
just on its own.
You're just gonna drink the black coffee.
Okay, I can handle it.
Extremely bitter. Yeah, it's pretty bitter,
Whoa. Who would ever do this to themselves?
and that's why I put 2 sugars in.
I'm gonna just take one.
Oh, I
and
guess I'll
not
follow
put
your
sugar
lead.
in it.
All right. Do you like bitter coffee, Draft?
Yeah, it's fine.
I put
I
milk
enjoy-
in. Rose is gonna be like, I put milk in it from time to time too.
Really? Huh.
At this time, G. Gordon walks back into the room. I found it. It's been a while since I've uncovered it. And he hands it over. He's about to hand
Gajil,
it to.
fetch.
He's about. Okay, yeah. Gajil comes out of your pack and walks up. Oh heavens! He hands the book to the Gajil and he runs it back to you.
Good boy, dude. And then I take the diary. As you were saying, Sir Godfrey.
Well, I guess since the cat's out of the bag, Just call me Giovanni.
Nice name.
Giovanni.
Could be worse.
Oh yes, Giovanni Leclerc. That's my actual name. Just don't tell anyone else.
Okay. Well, thank you for the
We
diary.
promise.
Is there anything else you need, or can I go back to bed?
I think
Good night.
that's enough.
This is what we needed. You have a wonderful night.
Yes. You too.
I'm trying to hold in all my anger.
Why are you angry again? Just because he's a...
Just because it's G Gordon.
That's
Yep.
fair.
And the fact that he's been lying and then we had to come to his house to deal with this shit.
Oh.
If anything, we should be paying for the statue that Chap broke.
He said he's got enough money.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
go
So-
strangle him.
So, leaving the mansion behind, you all make your way back towards the inn. Josiah, since you have the book, I will show you something in a second.
Let's go.
I'll DM this to you.
Let me see.
So, Gil, as you on your way back, if you shift through the book, you notice there's a lot of like entries about like the start of Fortune's favor, some of their smaller adventures that they did when they were starting up. Closer to the back, though, you notice that's where the writing begins to be a little bit more cryptic, and even more so, there are several pages ripped out of the entries in the back of the book. Almost as if someone's trying to hide what was written on those pages.
Can I guess make a insight check to whether like G Gordon got... Actually, no. I'd probably just rule him out.
Crap, I just realized something
Hmm.
that I should have asked him. Can I go invisible and go into his mansion and go ask him?
What do you want to ask?
Where
If
did
it's
he
quick-
get where did he get the diary?
Okay, yeah. I'll say you'd ask him this when he handed it to you. He said he found it in a old library in Imperium, near one in somewhere in Imperium.
Okay.
He didn't remember where. He just said he remembers finding it in an old library.
Oh, great. There's one here. That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah, but he said it was like he would have said it like it wasn't in Jericho that he found it. It was some other
All right.
place. Have you had the time to read some of the entries, Josiah?
Oh, I read the first one. I'm on the third one.
Oh, okay. Crow's is gonna lean into your side. Interesting read?
Yeah, it's kind of like after the aftermath of taking down Babel.
Oh shit.
So, I know you guys didn't like him, but to be honest, I didn't expect you guys to not like him that much.
Yeah, there was no need to threaten him.
I didn't say anything.
I'm not talking about you. You're good.
No.
Well, of course it was great. He always has to make a scene.
Yeah, there's no need to threaten him. We had blackmail.
What?
Yeah, we do have blackmail. I was just trying to.
We didn't have to
We need a
open with
second-
blackmail.
What are you guys on about?
I have no idea what they're
Metal.
talking about.
We met him before,
No, I know you guys told me you met him before.
but he's just.
But why do you have blackmail of him? 'Cause he
He was. 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 He was
Yeah, because he was annoying when we first met him, and in case he ever like backstabbed us, cheated us, or scammed us, we would have.
Yeah, he seemed to. Yeah, he seemed to always be honest with us.
Um,
Like he's a scumbag, sure, but like.
I've only heard of him from his books.
Yeah, I see why G. Gordon Godfrey didn't include this bit.
What's it say?
Let's see. I'm just gonna share the. Can you just share the doc?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
like,
Yeah, I'll do that now. It was just you had it first, so I figured you would read it.
Okay,
first, so.
yeah. So,
Oh.
summary is that like they defeated the Bell, they separated the fragments, but he's worried that he's gonna like come back. They like met up, like the party, Favorite Fortune met up. You know, just it's kind of like a little reunion, but you know he's been told, oh, get married and settle down. It's like, nah. And then
So he did never have. So he did never have children.
yeah, and so Babelle's name is just like a bedtime story at this point. You know, one of those like little monsters under your bed kind of thing.
Well, that's how I learned him. That's what my mom was always told me growing up.
Same
Behave
here.
or else Babelle will get you.
Well, and then the last entry is like he's the only one left, and who's kind of just really alone and sad. And apparently died in Esther. So
Do you think we should go back there?
yeah, because
So-
he apparently that's where the Dawnblade is.
The Dawnblade.
Does the book say where in Esther? Because it's a pretty big, cold place.
It does not. It says a cavern carved into a frozen rock.
Great.
And that's the whole fucking mountain.
I would suggest that we at least go to Northshire and like ask around, but there's probably a million frozen caverns out there.
Yeah.
There's no way it's the one that we already went to, right?
We searched that whole place. There was nothing there.
Yeah, figured.
Is how
Plus
many
it's
other
ca-
caves
plus
are on
isn't
the
it-
mountainside?
Plus, it's caved in by now. I'm pretty sure.
We could also just not have gotten there either because he put this journal. I don't know. He just.
Why would he lie in his own journal entry?
I mean, it could have changed before he got there somehow. You never know. So,
Crow's like, can I for a sec?
and I kind of just like told it to him.
I hope it falls into obscurity. What the hell?
Hope what falls into obscurity?
His journal. Why write that down then?
So no one can find it. Maybe he was trying to hide it from Babel.
There's also something I don't know if you overlooked or neglected to mention, Gil. Today is my 94th birthday, and yet I still look as though I am 30.
Yes.
It's kind
is
of
he still alive?
kind of a weird detail to mention. Looking at the dates, yeah, this is like like 64 years after the defeat of Babel.
That's an oddly specific number.
So he was 30 when Babel fell.
He would have been 60 if he wrote this, but he looks.
Well, he said today is my 94th birthday.
And yet he still looks as if he was 30.
Did he gain immortality?
So if he could he still be alive?
Crow just suddenly closes the book. This is just hurting my head.
He's not the first immortal we've ever met in our lives.
I did. This
But
whole thing is just like, are we just gonna go on a wild goose chase and waste our 40 days on this one thing?
That's why I say that we should probably just get everything else that we want to do out of the way first, and then we focus on this.
We'll focus on yeah. Just a joke on this. If we focus on everything we know we can get to, and we can, if we complete it and we have several days left, we can start looking for this.
If he is alive, he's close to 500.
That he would be.
Crow will hand the diary back to you, Gil.
I'll just like look at the diary. It's just like, yeah. I'll just keep like looking at seeing if there's like any more clues or any connections I can make.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only had the time to write those 4.
Yeah.
Well, I think first things first. Just a suggestion. Is we get Luella to complete her stuff. It's the it's the closest thing to us.
Yep.
That's true.
I agree.
And after that, are we gonna hit Mithras hut first, and then free Underdark?
Works for me.
Need all the help we can get.
We got Mullis to help us with Mithras in case it goes bad.
It would be nice to have a more competent fighter with us. Not sorry to say that, but like compared to us, he's a really good fighter.
And plus, this revolves around him too. I want to make sure he can see his family again before the day happens. And Mithras is the best chance we got at that.
Alright. So we head out tomorrow to the Shadow Pack. Are we all in agreement? I'm not doing this unless we all agree.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Giraffe?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
Alright. To the Shadow Pack. And we'll end the session there.